My name is Vernique Lynn. I served in the Navy 8 beautiful years. I am never out of hope. That's one thing I want to put on record, never out of hope. But breast cancer came in 2006 when I was 33 and had chemotherapy. It was very aggressive because I was so young. And long story really short, that chemotherapy killed my heart. It actually enlarged my heart. 5 years later, I went into full-blown congestive heart failure. Couldn't really walk, couldn't go to the bathroom myself. I was in a wheelchair. Through that, I got to a great doctor who I want to say saved my life. He was able to tell me about the VA. At that point, I had the first cancer episode. I didn't know about the fact that I could have VA benefits. He basically paced the floor and made some calls down to Atlanta, and they sent me down to Emory, and that's where the LVAD started. Emory University in Georgia basically called up here. This hospital, Salt Lake City, was the only ones that said, okay, we'll take her because of the cancer episodes. So they took me, and I've been back and forth here ever since. My heart transplant I got in March 29th of 2015. The phone rang once, I didn't answer it. The phone rang again, like maybe 5 minutes later, and I answered it and I said, I'm sorry, I cannot talk to you right now, whoever this is. Can I call you back? And the woman on the other end said, oh no, I don't think you want to call me back on this call. This is so-and-so from University of Utah, and we have a heart for you. I felt a difference right away with the new heart. It was amazing to be able to get up and just really move around. I was diagnosed in May of 2017 with breast cancer, a reoccurrence of breast cancer. My doctors here in Salt Lake, their opinion was the breast cancer is on the same side as my new heart, so we wanted to get me down here so that I could be monitored through my cardiac team and through Huntsman Cancer Center. I am now cancer-free again. Woo! So what I can say is I beat this thing again. That's one thing about me that I can now say. I used to be so modest, and people would say, you're so strong, you're so resilient. I'd go, yeah, whatever. I know now that I am. I actually have seen, being able to look back to see how strong and resilient and how much of an overcomer I actually am. I was so ecstatic. I was skipping, leaving the Huntsman Cancer Center, hugging everybody. I always valet park my car, so waiting for the valet was dancing. I mean, it was amazing. I am now finally able to just do what I need to do now. I really feel like this is the end of the reign of terror, I called it. And it is time for me now to begin to live again.